Chapter 274. Returning to the moment when Ninetales was busy blocking the path of another intruder clad in a purple cloak, both sides were exuding immense killing intent, unwilling to yield to the other. Suddenly, the intruder said, "Something is coming." Ninetales hadn't yet understood what he meant and remained slightly skeptical. The intruder's expression suddenly changed, his gaze turning serious as he said, "You must prepare for the upcoming challenge." The golden ant behind, still unaware of what was about to happen, asked, "Wait, what extraterrestrial creatures are you talking about?" The intruder's eyes turned cold as he said, "They are the extraterrestrials. Those are the very demons that the mutated beasts of the Misty Mountain are currently battling on the other side of the front lines, and they are the creatures that destroyed a human base without suffering any casualties. On the other side, the remaining mutated beasts are still fighting against the red extraterrestrial demons. The battle continues to be extremely fierce, and Lan Feng said, "Xiao Lam, leave this place to us. Go tell everyone about their weaknesses." The battlefield is incredibly tense at this moment, with dust everywhere, explosions happening non-stop, and debris flying up to the clear blue sky. A red demon stretched out its hand to grab the honey badger, its eyes filled with killing intent, determined to eliminate its opponent. But suddenly, the golden monkey appeared with a strike, immediately severing the red demon's arm and saving its close friend, the honey badger, just in time. Immediately after, a blue light flashed and pierced through the red demon's chest at an astonishing speed, leaving even the golden monkey bewildered. Meanwhile, on the side of the golden ant, it had also joined the battle, adding a powerful main force to the team. With just one slash, it immediately sent the red extraterrestrial demon tumbling backward. To humans, these demons are indeed a major threat, but to the mutated beasts of the Misty Mountain, they are not too formidable. On the dinosaurs' side, things were just as busy, as numerous demons kept appearing, leaving everyone occupied in combat. A red demon was being engulfed in the flames spewed by the dinosaur, unable to fight back. The mammoth was also battling another red demon, but the fight seemed quite effortless due to the significant size difference between the two. With just one stomp, the mammoth forced the demon to lie still on the ground. The black dragon also found its own opponent, but the situation was not much different. A blue flame shot through the red demon's body, immediately sending it falling backward. The black dragon stood atop the body of a demon it had just slain, making the outcome of this battle quite evident. The mutated beasts of the Misty Mountain formed an imposing line, with the defeated red extraterrestrial demons lying motionless behind them. At this point, Ninetales was no longer blocking the intruder and joined the battle with its teammates. However, unlike the others, its opponent this time was the leader of the red extraterrestrial demons. With eyes filled with intense killing intent, it was preparing a powerful move in its mouth, aiming to annihilate the demon leader instantly, as it was the only one left undefeated. Although all the other demons had been defeated, the demon leader's face did not show the slightest hint of worry. Instead, it looked completely calm and confident. Before attacking, Ninetales asked, "Who sent you here?" Responding to Ninetales' question, it revealed a soulless gaze and said, "You better watch your back." Just as the demon leader had said, a demon suddenly appeared behind the black dragon, causing everyone to be extremely shocked. Similarly, behind the mammoth, a demon that had been defeated suddenly stood up as if nothing had happened. Not only that, but all the demons that had been defeated earlier began to stand up one by one. Although their bodies hadn't recovered, they all acted as if they were completely uninjured, like soulless machines. Witnessing all this caused Ninetales' expression to change. The initial killing intent in its eyes turned into panic. The golden ant appeared even more bewildered, as it had already decapitated its opponent, yet it still stood up to continue fighting. A beam of light began to crystallize in the demon leader's hand, forming into a staff-like shape. With an arrogant tone it said, "You seem dissatisfied with their power." The crystallized light in its hand transformed into a dazzling golden spear. It seemed like the demon leader had decided to join the battle. "Then let me be your opponent, Ninetales." It then swung the spear towards Ninetales, creating a blinding flash of light that shot straight at Ninetales, accompanied by the words, "Let me see how much strength you hide beneath that arrogance." The slash formed a massive blade of energy that surged forward, engulfing an entire area of the forest in its destructive force. In the end, all that remained was an unfathomable chasm. The vast forest had now been divided by a massive rift that split it into two parts. Although Ninetales managed to dodge that devastating attack, the demon leader instantly appeared behind it at an astonishing speed, catching Ninetales completely off guard. Immediately, an enormous red explosion erupted, illuminating the sky. No one knew what happened to Ninetales after taking the demon leader's next blow. The battle had taken a drastically different turn. The red demons that were previously defeated began to rise again, gathering energy in front of them in preparation for a large-scale coordinated attack. 3 beams of light shot out from 3 demons, merging into a colossal beam aimed directly at the mutated beasts of the Misty Mountain. Recognizing the danger of the coordinated strike, the Black Dragon immediately shouted, "Get out of the way!" Fortunately, all the mutated beasts managed to dodge the destructive golden beam, which struck the ground right in the middle of them with immense power. Immediately after, a devastating explosion occurred, causing all the mutated beasts, even those far away, to be partially affected. The explosion was so intense that it covered the entire sky in a blanket of golden light. The golden ant, being smaller than its teammates, was blown backward by the explosion. "Damn it, their power is even stronger than before!" Suddenly, a demon appeared behind the golden ant, glaring with wide eyes and opening its mouth to swallow the golden ant whole. Unable to react in time due to the demon's speed, the golden ant's entire body was swallowed by the demon. Immediately, countless slashing sounds erupted from within the body of the red demon that had swallowed the golden ant. The golden ant then emerged from the demon's mouth and effortlessly shattered the demon's head. Defeating the mutated beasts of the Misty Mountain isn't as easy as it seems. Suddenly, a beam of light shot towards the golden ant at an incredible speed, leaving it no time to defend. The impact was so powerful that it sent the golden ant flying through a tree and crashing straight into the mountainside at a blinding speed. It turned out to be the same demon whose head the golden ant had just shattered. Even though it no longer had a head or an arm, and its body was devoid of life, its strength seemed to be greater than when it was intact. The golden ant did not show any signs of weakness. Despite enduring significant damage, thanks to its sturdy golden armor, it did not have a single scratch on its body. However, seeing the demon still alive with such a body left the golden ant in shock. It wasn't just the golden ant. The mammoth and other mutated beasts also appeared bewildered by what they were witnessing. The mammoth said, "Aren't they just puppets?" Suddenly, something caught the attention of the honey badger, the golden monkey, and the wild boar, causing them to turn their heads and look. Dozens of red demons were standing in a line, each of them gathering energy in front of them, preparing for a coordinated attack with tremendous destructive power. On the side of the intruder clad in the purple cloak, he was gazing up at the white gate that had brought the red demons to the Misty Mountain. His eyes revealed a hint of worry, warning of the inevitable dangers approaching the Misty Mountain. A blue light flashed and shot forward. It instantly pierced through the body of a demon, but unlike before, this time it had a significant effect on the demon. All the other red demons, in some way, were also affected, even though they were not directly hit by the blue light. The demon with a hole through its chest completely collapsed, unable to get up and continue fighting as it did before. It turned out that the blue light was caused by the white tiger, with Xiao Lam sitting on its back, shouting loudly, "Everyone, we need to completely destroy the cores inside their bodies." End of chapter 274.